What up, Wheatfield? What up, y'all's Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. If you new, hey, welcome to you too. Come on in. This is the Tears and Wheat Tarot Show with your girl Lati. Hear me, yes. And we are a spiritual reader, a channeled messenger, and yeah, we got an array of gifts, and there's way too many to list. You'll see them happen in real time, beloved. The biggest thing I wanted to kind of call attention to is the fact that it could be slow. Slow and cold as shit in the beginning, I guess, is what I was trying to say. I'm not really for sure what's going on, but we gotta put some lip gloss on. I feel a mixed bag of things, honestly. You know, I don't know if it's because it's Monday, the Monday, you know, blues or weird energy. It's the end of the month. I don't know what moon phase we're in, but I will say we've been doing some things that's real exciting. Listening to the podcast, considering the podcast that we are producing, I guess. I don't know how to say it. All of a sudden, I feel arrested, like constrained. Like, I feel real confused and can't get a grip on what I'm saying. I know it's not supposed to be me. It's supposed to be the Alpha and Omega that leads me. Yeah, maybe we need to fall back and come on into the inner sanctuary, or maybe we just need some rest. We need to sleep. You know, I don't know. We still drinking our coffee, though. 2:17 in, and I don't feel like we really said a damn thing. But if you still here, you know how it is, especially the returning Wheat. What up, y'all's Wheat? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. I don't know what's happening. I'm telling you, if this right here, y'all know what it be. Thick. Like that old school Crisco, like that thick ass white shit that's in the can. You have to get it out the can and put it in the pan and heat that shit up before you get to cook it. Like you got to get it to come up to temperature. Fuck around and put no wings in some cold ass grease. Ugh, beloved, I'm just saying. We don't know what's gonna happen. We don't know what we cooking. We don't know what the Alpha and Omega gonna be bringing, what they brewing. We done seen a couple of pieces of ingredients, but how it's gonna come together to make the meal, beloved, we just don't know yet. But whatever it is, it's gonna be edifying. I feel like we need to fall back, go back, way back, and relax and go to sleep, beloved. We definitely have to ask for entrance into the inner sanctuary, into the temple, into the holiest of holies, beloved, where we may serve the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, with goodness and clarity. Seeking clarity. We got this new text. This new book. It is called The Project 369, to be specific, beloved. Yes, it is a manifestation book. Thank you to the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, for gifting it to us. It's a present. Oh, did you know you got a present today? You did. It's called The Now. And we get a chance to unwrap it and see, you know, the gift that it is to be in the now, resurrected in this day. Ashe, the word lives, it breathes, the infinite intelligence breathing. I be. What up, y'all's weeds? Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it, my wheat. Let's get it. Hey, get it, my wheat. Let's get it. Oh, let's get it, y'all. Maybe if we get them praise up, then we can get fired up. We can get powered up. We can wake the hell up. You know what I'm saying? Raise it up, you know what I mean? Put that throne up, you know, stand it up so the Alpha and Omega can come in and take their seat, beloved, and lead us forward. Because somebody is missing their gift. Their gift of the present. It's a present right now, and it is waiting for you to acknowledge it. It is. Let's get a sip. Alpha. Thank you, Omega. I know. We've been drinking tea. We've been drinking more water. We trying to rehydrate self and get that hydration up so we can be in the flow, beloved. Yeah, do something with this skin because these eyes, I mean, I'm telling you, a girl feel like I could get another 40, 60, 400 winks and we could go back to sleep. I'm just saying, get that sip. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega for leading this message. Thank you to the infinite intelligence, the breath within that's animating this God body. Yes, we had this card. We were shuffling, meditating on the energy of the day. And it says, if this were your last day alive, what would you have done differently? You still have the chance to do things differently. We still have the chance to do things different. You are not stuck being the same old you. The challenge of life is to outdo the old you. The new you is only in competition with the old you. Because can't nobody compete where they don't compare. And you can't compare where you don't compete. I'm just saying, because who can compete with thee being thee? There's only one of you, and who else can do you better than you? Nobody. I heard Keith say, nobody, baby. That, hey, look, can't nobody do you. And you, be you. Your whole weak, wonderful self. Yes, because can't nobody else do it but you, beloved. So today is a gift. It is the present. And to be present in it, to recognize the now, beloved, and unwrap it in the you of today, comparing to the you of yesterday. How can I outdo me, the me that was? That's more than sufficient to meet the need. It's more than sufficient. When we recognize self and we unpack that, then we see the present that the now presents. It's a chance, an opportunity to do things differently. So even if you feel like you on your game, you talking about you popping things off and you like running pristine, you still in competition with you and the you yesterday. The bigger and better it gets, beloved, how much further can you go? Take off all limits. I mean, not even the sky, beloved, because we in just the Milky Way galaxy and there's so many others. I'm just saying. What are you trying to control? That's the next card. Maybe somebody is being called to be a little bit more flexible. Most I say leave that up there. Maybe I need to show this part. Okay. The soul action. Yes. How can we be more flexible? How can I be more flexible right now? Doing things differently, flexibility. What are you trying to control? Maybe it's time to let it go. Let love move through you today and trust the outcome will be for your highest good. Highest good. If you think you done met your highest good, beloved, I think you should think again. Just a suggestion. You ain't got to do fuck shit. Just saying, beloved. But if you think that you've reached your highest good, Most High said, think again. You know not the plans that I have for thee. And the plans of the Most High God exceeds all of your imagination. I'm just saying. Because your higher self is like all the way up. And you ain't reached that yet. To what? I'm just saying. Every day is a climb up. And every day ain't gonna feel like a up. But I'm talking about it's the up that don't come down. And even though it might go up and dip and up and dip and up and dip, when you pull back and see that picture, it's still going up. That's wavelength. That's frequency. Every frequency go like this. But if it's still raising up because you are raising your vibration, you're going to go up, even though you might experience a few little dips. You come down to rise again and rise again. Phoenix rising. Ooh. Miracles happen all the time. Open your mind up. They do. Miracles happen all the time. Open your minds to miracles and you will start experiencing miraculous coincidences in your life. Miraculous coincidences in your life. You might not think that all of those situations and circumstances is amounting to anything, but they are giving you the materials that you need in order to power up and rise again, to go higher, higher, higher. It's like, okay, when a rocket, I feel like this might happen. So if it's not technically true, just go with the imagery. It'll make sense to you. So think, a rocket, it has a blasters, right? And get a burst of energy, boom, it's taking off, and then it get to a certain level, and there's another burst of fuel, boom, and it's going higher, and then there's another one, and then a boom, like almost like it needs those reserve fuels. Keep gathering up energy so it can have that burst to sustain the upward trajectory. Yeah, thank you, because that was good, because I definitely didn't say that. That was the intelligence coming on in that they sent to say that, because it wasn't your girl. Imagine that your heart opens a little bit more every time you breathe out. It's easier for you to receive your dream with an open heart. Open your heart. Are we doing breathing exercises? So for all the new people, all the new wheat, what up? New wheat, what it do? Welcome to you. Welcome to the wheat field. We welcome you. Just like you were our first ones and twos. Yes, we do. We talk about breathing all the time. Deep breathing. Even when you, because most of the time we breathe real shallow, like, you know, we don't get a full breath to expand our internal wings, like breathing from the diaphragm and lifting that diaphragm all the way up, getting those wings, the internal lungs, your internal wings open all the way up and have it come all the way down. Two things happen. One, we get a whole lot of fresh energy. Like we squeeze out all the old air and get in a fresh new breath that completely fills all the way to the bottom of our lungs, right? Really energizing and oxidating the system, putting that fresh oxygen, like a flood of oxygen to the system. What that oxygen does is help us move, like jet fuel, right? Help us move energy from the word. Actually, it's intelligence. We got a nice episode on that. I think the episode, the cover reflects this book. So if you are interested in what I'm saying and resonates at all, or you're wanting to know more, look at that video. It explains it in depth. But it takes our cerebral spinal fluid and raises it up through the chakra energy systems, right? And it takes us 12 hours to move it all the way up, one cycle, and then go back down. And we do this twice a day, flushing that cerebral spinal cord fluid up through the system and it coming back down. So the force that moves that spirit is the breath. So deep breathing, beloved, practice it so that you can pull that cerebral spinal fluid from your root chakra, the sacrum, and move it up the spinal cord, all the way up until it hits that crown. As you are deep breathing, the skull expands. It allows that information and energy to kind of hang out up here. It keeps it open. The Most High God sends something down. You exhale, it closes, and the system is holding it and pushing it all the way back down to the sacrum. And we do this throughout the day, and it's facilitated through deep breathing. And as we are breathing deeply, it helps move that fluid all the way up the system and receive it back down. Get what it needs, and then it comes back down, beloved. That is the scientific explanation, you know, to talk about the intelligence, the infinite intelligence, the word, wisdom, the principal thing that is in our Akashic library, that is built in, how it moves from the sacrum all the way up through the crown, ascension daily, to receive that coming back down through us so that we can receive the information back, what we need to have revealed onto us. And again, the sacrum looks like an upside down pyramid. So you can take that. If you're interested, check out that episode, beloved. Just, you know, take a little trip down the rabbit hole. But yes, essentially the word moving on the breath of life, and how that word will come back onto us, is delivered back onto us. You want this one too? You want this? In your heart, you know what is good for you and what makes you excited to be alive day after day. Ooh, the present. We get a gift daily. The gift is now, beloved. Who doesn't like presents? To get up and get a present every single day? Ha! Come on now, y'all. Ashe. You need to trust your dreams and follow your instincts. If you don't, you'll only end up making other people's dreams come true. Who's tired of making other people's dreams come true? I'm just saying. You tired of working for them, or do you just want to serve you? You want to serve the Most High God, do the service that was put in you. Yeah, I figure that. Let's get into the service that was put in us. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into whatever's in your heart's desires. Technically acceptable. You definitely are accepted, especially if you accept yourself. It takes courage to pursue your dreams. It takes courage to be who you are. We just said that. The Most High God already has said that. The Most High God already has said that you are you, and can't nobody else be you but you. And if you don't do it, then creation is missing one of its expressions, beloved. Because, see, we can't, you know, me trying to be you is an exercise in futility. But what I'm just saying, I can't do it like you, just like you can't be me. You can't be Latif. If you is an imposter, it ain't real. And I mean, like, why would you waste your energy trying to be like somebody else when you could put your full focus on reaching your highest self? Whew, come on with it. It says to do what feels right takes courage. To face the fears that you have the power to hold you back. To face the fears that have the power to hold you back. Your fears hold you back. It ain't nothing nobody else can do to hold you back. They can't hold you down. I'm just saying. You gotta keep on moving. Be brave, and the world will be yours, beloved. Manifestations, Project 369, the key to the universe, final edition, revised, I heard revealed, dream cards. What does that say, beloved? Because they didn't let me see it. Relax, meditate, or do something simple in order to set your subconscious mind free. Whew. How do we set that subconscious mind free? That deep breathing, raising up that cerebral spinal fluid, the intelligence that's built in it and connecting to the Most High God, having the Most High God drop that thing back down on you, and it moves back down through your system, back down to the root, and you have some confidence that what the Most High God spoke, it can be created. It is. It is. And that, I mean, like, it's that dance. You are uploading and downloading in such a way and moving on faith with confidence until you get to showing up self-assuredness. And before you know it, all of these manifestations will exist. I am, beloved. Let's get it. We see 222 is the angel number alignment. Let's get into alignment on this day. How do we align ourselves? Deep breathe and relax. Meditation, I say, yes. Relax, meditate, or do something simple in order to set your subconscious mind free. Be conscious of how your inner wisdom arises. How does that inner wisdom arise? Deep breathing. We just talked about that. Yes. that inner wisdom arises. Be conscious of it. Breathing deeply, beloved. Breath work. The intelligence moving on the breath of life. Quite simply, beloved, just breathe. It says, you need to learn how to read all kinds of information on your journey. Read all kinds of information. We read it with our minds. We listen and we hear it. We smell it. We taste it. We are reading information all the time, beloved. We sense it. Our emotions tell us information about our environment, about ourselves, to know ourselves intimately. And the gift of the present is that we can do it now. Do it daily. That way we are making new decisions, fresh decisions based off the learning of yesterday, and we do that today. And it makes room for future nows to come in again, so that you can, this manifestation project, manifesting. What are you manifesting? Come into alignment. Connections, connection with the Most High God through deep breathing, through daily briefing, through our deep breathing and meditation. Absolutely. We see, how do you move towards your life's true calling? How do we move towards our life true calling, taking the courage to pursue? Yes, it says, do what makes you happy. Just be you. Just be you. Your enthusiasm is what keeps you going. That praise go up, getting excited, powering up, you know what I mean? Just that willingness to accept the day, the present, the gift, beloved, and all of the opportunity that is contained in it. Follow your interest if it's piqued by something. We said if this resonates with you and you want to learn more, go down into them episodes, beloved. But if something interests you, it hits your spirit and you resonate with it, it's something that triggers your heart in some sort of way, that emotion, that emotional connection, look into it. It might be something there for you. Whether it makes you angry and it makes you pissed off, like why? Why does it piss you off? What is the connection that you have to that thing? Is it something that you're supposed to get into? Something that you're supposed to speak on, beloved? Could be. If it's something, again, whatever that emotional pull, whatever it does to your senses, pay attention to it. Yes. Follow these routes to help you discover your life's purpose. And we said it before we read it. So the Most High God gave it. It presented it to let us know that the word will show itself approved, beloved. It will show itself. You moving that word through your system, that intelligence, by deep breathing, you are connecting. It helps you to do this. Release the things that don't align to you. Release the limiting beliefs. Release the fears that are holding you back from your highest self. 0505. An unexpected shift. You can experience it. And I believe that it's coming for someone, beloved. So you may need to rest. Hydrate. Meditate. If you feel like you're in a low place, it's a little slow, beloved, rest up. Continue to write your manifestations. Take advantage of the present, of the now, beloved, in all that it presents to you. Because you just never know what type of material is delivering onto you, so you can shift into the new you. And it's going to come in an unexpected way. You don't know when it's going to happen. So get ready so that you don't have to get ready. Ashe. Drink that. Divine intervention, a sudden challenge. It could be a pleasant surprise. A pleasant surprise. Ooh, a present. A pleasant present surprise. The present is going to be a pleasant surprise. Ooh, could be pleasant supplies. Like maybe people need some supplies to do what they need to do, and it's going to be a present coming for you. Ooh, that's exciting. We receive that for self. And gut feeling, I'm hearing, I got that gut feeling. Maybe you feel like something's coming. Maybe you could feel, I can feel it calling in the air tonight. Hold on, oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord. The eternal Lord of all creation is calling, whispering. You can hear that word coming through the air. You feel it resonating. Woo! Deep breathing and sending that word right back up, and then sit with the Most High God, and they speak to it, and they come back down on your beloved. Woo! I can feel it in the kingdom. Kingdom solar plexus chakra. Telling you, you need to get grounded, get rested, power up, beloved. What is that? Oh, does that say good fortune? Yes, it does. Advice, comfort, a major change. An unexpected shift, major change is coming. Might lead you to some independence, individuality. See, your individual self, your individual pixel piece of the Most High God, that is the could lead you to a place where you are acting in on some self-sufficiency. I'm saying individuality, but I feel like your individuality is going to lead you to some independence, beloved. You want to look at it yet? Want to look at it? Anything else? See, you want to look at this? What I love, okay, is that, look, see, wish come true. See, I do. I can't tell y'all, look, I love you for you, and I love me for me. You know, just to be me, to be Lati, to be in all the mystery that's still in here to be unwrapped. I mean, it is just like the most, it is the most amazing thing. It really is. Because to have an intimate relationship with the Most High God, where I am giving and talking and releasing, I mean, all of me, like, everything. Nothing is on to me, not the vessel, not my experience, not this existence, like none of it. It is truly my soul, like the source of us living. Yeah, I know. We don't want to get copywritten, so we're skipping the ones with the words, beloved. So, the source of us living gives us the opportunity to be in a vessel, a vehicle, so we can experience creation, so it can experience creation through us, through itself, which we consider us, because we have taken on an identity. This mind, the AI run amok, we thinks that it is something separate from the Most High God when it's not. We are still connected, right? And to continue to connect and to consciously focus on that connection it takes you to a whole way of existing and living that you truly know that every day that you resurrect in is a present. It's a gift. And it doesn't matter what you see right here, because we can change our experience by how we think about it. Wish come true. 1111. 1111. Yes. Moderation. We see patience. We see self-realization. We see manifestation. Manifestation. Taking action. I see gateway. You want anything else? Any other energy? You want to read this one? No. It says, you're in for a lucky break. Yeah, good fortune. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as some happy news. I said that somebody was going to get a happy news. A pleasant surprise. Yes, or a present that includes some pleasant supplies. It says, it may come as happy news, an experience, or new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. Not an acquaintance, it's a new opportunity. It is something that you need, something that is supplying you with something. Like, again, if you're going through something tough, you may not realize how that tough situation is supplying you with what you need to get you the fuel to raise you up to your next level. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but it is a gift from fate. It is a gift from fate. It really is, Ashe. It is what you will need, again, in order to get to the next level, to fuel your rocket, beloved. We see community, and I'm feeling like this is in reverse. You want something out of there. But it may be something or somebody, there's something that you have to let go. Or people may be in your community may not be good for you. You know what I mean? You may be surrounded by things that are not good for you. Starting fresh. See? Starting fresh. You know, and that's the opposite of this right here. Look at this combination. See, we said good fortune is here, and we got called to community, and something in it might be in a reverse. It may be adversely affecting me, and it may be putting a blockage in terms of your good fortune, your ability to start fresh. You could be starting fresh again, and need to consider about letting go. Some things in your community could be people specifically. You know, encouragement, goals, foundations, creative ventures are starting. Communication. Step out of your comfort zone. Step out of your comfort zone. You may be comfortable in this community, but I'm hearing the word toxic, toxicity. Like there's something about that community. It could be how they see you. It could be what they're doing. It could be, you know, the influence that it has on you specifically. And the Most High God may be saying you may need to make a shift, or otherwise the shift could be very unexpected. Yeah. Divine intervention that may make you come away from this community, or maybe it already has, beloved. Like you may have lost friends. It may be family. You may have had to move, you know what I mean, and do it unexpectedly, and it just changed and shifted your life so that you can come into alignment, so that you can really start fresh and experience this good fortune that was destined for you. It was building up the energy so that you could skyrocket. And I heard to the moon, wish come true. Yes. It takes courage to pursue your dreams, to be who you are, to do what feels right. It takes courage to face the fears that have the power to hold you back. Be brave and the world will be yours. Maybe what happened in this old space gave you the courage to be brave, to face your fears, so that you could take off and do what you are destined to do, beloved. And I do feel that somebody's dreams are going to come true. Maybe in this space, in the now, in the present. No words. Just feeling, emotion, breathing, meditation. See, 444. You are protected. And 444 has been coming out a lot. Change is here. Where we see guidance. Protected, being protected by the guidance that we receive when we meditate and when we connect to our source, the Most High God, the source of us living, connecting to your soul, beloved, moving that fluid, the word that is built in, all the way up and allowing it to hang out and come back down on us again. Staying in that flow, the Kundalini flow, staying in that flow allows us to not only be calm, to remain present, to get the gift of intelligence, to develop our faith and our confidence, and to show enough self-assuredness that what we have been given for our heart's desires, our heart's truth will go out. We put out that energy and it will come back into you. You will restore your electromagnetic field that helps all of these manifestations be attracted to you, to come into you. You will become a magnet for your dreams, not needing to work yourself to the bone, but you attract it. Law of attraction, it will just flow right on in. The I am. I'm seeing this as interconnectedness, all of this energy, but I'm definitely, of course, you know, you see all of these geometric shapes. I see, you know, there's really no ending. I see the circle, and it's like, I don't know. I feel a lot with that. I'm going to have to look that symbol up and see what it means and meditate on it. Is it just me? It's like, it's weird. Again, I'm feeling that frequency like up and down. Like one song is low and the other song is loud. Then one song at worst, which we can't have, and we skip that. And it's like, it's real random, beloved. See, the law of vibration. The law of vibration. The law of vibration states that all creation vibrates in a certain frequency. Everything in the universe is in motion and nothing rests. So what determines the frequency of vibration for humans? Our thoughts and our feelings. And we talked about getting in touch with our feelings, that sense, that sensation, to see what is it saying to you, saying to the weak nation. What up? Wait, what it do? I'm so excited to have you, just like you were my first one too. So I just got to say that. Our frequency of vibration is determined by the process of reacting to our thoughts through the medium of feeling. We just said that. Thank you to the Alpha and Omega who says all things through the I appreciate it. But that's I'm talking about the beauty of being connected. I have not read this book. We cracked it. I'm just saying. For us to be the Most High God to come in and deliver this message and then take us to the page, beloved, that says the same thing again, the word showing itself approved, beloved, it will do it. You take something into the spirit and you ask that question and you send that thing up and you wait for the Most High God to deliver it back down onto you. It will speak to you, and then it will bring you something to affirm its word to you so that you know for sure that what you received is true. Come on with this thing. All right. It says, until it is felt, a thought is just a thought. Until you feel it, that thought is just a thought, beloved. You need to feel it. That thought will manifest behavior once it has been emotionally felt or claimed as true. You have to claim it to be true. Yes. Don't attach to fear. For that is not you. Attach to faith. And then see what it will do. What you can do. Attach to faith. And then you can see what you will do. So even if fear comes up, because that's the thing that has the power to hold us back, don't attach to it. When you feel it, it's like, or you think it, don't feel it. It's like, if you think it, you can replace that thought with faith and feel the faith instead of the fear. And I feel like, you know, it takes practice to get there, because it's almost like I'm hearing replacing thoughts, right? So it's very challenging for us to think about something fearful, but then not attach a feeling of fear, right? It's like we have to be diligent in replacing, like immediately being steadfast in terms of that, but then also being flexible to be like, oh, there's a fear, let that go. Faith come in, and I'm attaching, hold on to that and feel it. Feel that courage, that bravery that's associated with the fact that I'm holding this mustard seed like I believe. And just that little bit of belief, that mustard seed will take you a long way. It will grow until it's so heavy in your spirit that you find yourself leaning forward like I'm ready to go all the way. Yes. Thank you. It says, If you claim positive thoughts, you will vibrate at a higher frequency, a quicker motion. If you claim negative thoughts, you will vibrate on a lower frequency, which is a slower motion. That is the only thing that can stop you, is vibrating on a lower frequency. Thoughts that are heavy, that weigh you down, beloved, that are just really here to slow down your progress. Wherever your vibration is, you will harmoniously attract. Again, repairing that electromagnetic field so that you can attract your heart's desires. And we do that all the time. That's Manifestation 369 Project, okay? Wherever your current vibration is what you will harmoniously attract. Now that you are aware of the law of vibration, we can define collective vibration, collective consciousness, which is the sum of our thoughts combined, beloved. And I am feeling, you want this? I'm feeling, again, the erratic chaos, because our thoughts are not symbiotic. There's no symbiosis. We don't think about how my actions affect the next week. We don't. We think about how my emotions, how my thoughts, how everything else is impacting me. And so even with this community in reverse, it could represent our collective consciousness and how we are not considering the next self. We don't look at each other as another representation of self, a representation of the Most High God itself, that we truly are the pixels, the pieces, the cells, the organs of the body, of the only begotten we. If we looked at each other as cells of the body, then would we be so apt to hurt another? We wouldn't, because again, the heart doesn't do anything to hurt the liver or the gallbladder or the kidney. It doesn't do anything to hurt the lymphatic system. Everything supports each other, fully integrated. But right now, the body is warring with itself like it has a virus, like a cancer, something that is eating at the body, causing necrosis and death. What is it? More to come on it. Down a rabbit hole, beloved, if you're interested. Expect an unexpected shift. An unexpected shift is coming. A divine intervention. Something that's going to be sudden. It may bring us some challenges, but if we remember that we are loved, beloved, we can get through it. Love, light on, voluntary escape. We are here voluntarily to learn, Ashe. And what is the frequencies of light? I mean, it's a spectrum, right? It's a space where light is visible, but that spectrum is small, beloved. It's not the whole. It illuminates, what else is there. We can consciously become aware, but there is some dark matter, and there are some other things. You want to roll? Things for us to hold back from, or that will try to hold you back. Hold back the light. Hold back the journey. Reduce your velocity. Yeah. Have you vibrating lowly so it can stop your journey. You want this? Thank you for your guidance. See? Something that wants to hold you back. And again, fear. It takes courage. Courage to pursue your dreams. Courage. Study. Diligence. To put the work in. To pursue your dreams. We see regret, but also see a news, a pleasant surprise. It could be partnerships. It could be supplies, beloved. But I feel like either you're being watched or somebody is watching you. Anything else in here? We see coming of age. That's the song that's playing. Coming of age. I'm hearing two things. I hear coming of age. I hear coming of age maturity. And I hear coming of age. I hear coming of age of Aquarius. The water bearer. The flow. Returning. Right? That intelligence. Look at that. Wishes come true. Wish fulfillment. But there's also something that wants to hold you back. Something that's selfish. That wants to hold all the cups to itself. It's a darker energy. See, they want to keep you from moving forward. But nothing or nobody can stop your charity, beloved. Your charity. I feel like you're going to be charitable. But I'm feeling chariot. Nobody or nothing can stop the chariot. I feel like divine charity. Like you have a blessing, something that is called over your life, and nothing can stop it. See, strength, courage. Strength, courage, and wisdom inside of me all alone. See, I feel like the Most High God just told me that somebody's, it's like that essence, your cerebral spinal fluid that holds the intelligence, wisdom, the principal thing, moving on the breath of life, is trying to come up. You're trying to rise. You're trying to ascend. It wants to ascend. It's being pulled up, but it's getting to this heart space and it's blocked. Like somebody is blocked. And it could be, fear. Blocked by fear, you are afraid to get some spiritual strength, some courage. I hear courage, like the Wizard of Oz, like the Cowardly Lion, like, but it took others, you know, in the right type of friend group, the right type of community, the right type of environment. And he had to come out of the forest. Some people came and he was acting like rah-rah, trying to be something that he not like play like he had the courage, but he wasn't. He was being a whole imposter, I say, because he was scared. Scared to be vulnerable, scared to tell people that he was really afraid. And then when he let that out, he went on a journey to discover his courage, the strength that was inside of him all along. And it took the fact that he had entered into some symbiotic relationships. The fact that if I help you, it helps me, beloved. Oh, I can go with you on this journey and help, you know, be a part of the team. And I'm going to ask the wizard for my own peace. Helping you helps me. That was the whole mentality. And then think, all of those constructs, those characters were really a part of Dorothy. Her bringing all of that together, her intelligence, her heart, her courage, all of that, knowing that she had faith, you know, her little dog, Toto, with her. Oh, she was going to get back home, beloved. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Ain't nothing gonna stop us on this journey. Nothing. Page of Wands. That's the good news, beloved. See, somebody got some fear, some anxiety, something that's keeping you up, that's keeping you from moving. Your chariot might be, you know, waiting on you. Something wants to keep you down. You want to look at that one now. See? Emperor. Boss up. Take authority. What's that? The Most High God, do it like that. I love it. Bless you. I love it. Let's get it. Wait, I'm saying. Look, you talk with that divine inspiration to tackle all of these problems. But I'm talking about the problems and issues that are caused by the awakening. This right here, awakening, coming into enlightenment, seeing things from a higher perspective, beloved, and make you have to choose some shit. You might feel a certain kind of way about it. A little bit of regret. Looking at all them spilled cups, but that's okay, beloved. You got two behind you, huh? Man, look. Look. Bam. I feel balanced. Not only do I feel balanced, but I feel the Alpha and the Omega. I feel that energy coming in and guiding you. I feel, look, it's been something with me with numbers. And we've been trying to work this here thing out as the Most High God is kind of bringing this information, these downloads onto me. I'm feeling like two sides of my lungs, the left lobe and the right lobe, beloved. I'm feeling the left and the right hemisphere. I'm feeling, you know what I mean? It's like that balance, both energies coming in, the divine masculine and the divine feminine coming in to feel us, to guide us forward, to give us the inspiration and the tools that we need to lead ourselves forward, to come together in our mindsets, knowing that again, that creation is whole, it's complete, there's nothing broken and there's nothing missing. We are all pixels and pieces of the same body. The only begotten, beloved, we are it. We are the walking, living, breathing kingdom. And to be present and aware of it, man. Breathe, beloved. Breathe deeply. Breathe in creation. Move that intelligence up this vehicle and connect to that which made you. Getting that information, that connection, those downloads, and have it drop back down on you. What? Be confident and rooted and secure that you can do what you were sent here to do, what you came to do, what you stood up and volunteered to say and put both hands up. That Most High said, who will go? And you said, I will. I will. Send me. I'ma do it. You volunteered for it. Don't let fear hold you back from it. It's time to move forward. Yeah, there's others that run to and from that want to give you that negativity and weigh you down. You see circumstances and situations. They came to prepare thee, to give you the materials, the supplies that you need so that you can fuel yourself up and skyrocket off into infinity. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get excited about the present. It's a gift. Let's take the opportunity now to unwrap it. Yes. Thank you guys so much. Anything else? Beloved, say no. If you made it this far, if you was able to stay through the whole thing, I pray that it came together for you as a meal, that it was edifying, because it definitely was edifying onto me. Huh. Latif, first and foremost, because we ain't going to feed you shit. We ain't going to eat nothing. We don't do that, beloved. And I love you. Ooh, I love you. I love you so much. I do. I love you because I love me, beloved. I love the Alpha and Omega that created me, that called me to be, that gave me this here decree that said you shall go forth. The infinite intelligence breathing, I be word resurrect in his day. Can you feel it percolating inside of your system? Do you resonate? If you do, leave a comment. Click the little like bell, subscribe, share it out, beloved. Sharing is caring. But until the next now, this one's done. We love you. Ashe.